this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in today's reading, I'm going to give you 2 of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So just wanted to let you know that whenever you see this reading will be the right time to see the reading, regardless if it's an old reading or new reading. It doesn't matter. It was meant for you, something in it. Claim it. If it doesn't resonate with you, then please just leave it. Okay. All right. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on in your reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, Capricorn. Spirit, this is for Capricorn for their highest good. 2 cards for Capricorn. One more card. You have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. All right. So, with this card, I feel like even though you feel like things are not going the way you want them to, it doesn't matter. You are where you're supposed to be. Okay. God has their plans for you. You are on the path that you're meant to be on. Okay. They don't put us on the wrong path. This is something that we go through, things that we have to go through. But just remember, things are going to get better. Okay. You're the leader. Things are going to get better. You're very wise, very strong-willed. All right. So then you have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Definitely. Just like I said, you're a leader. You know how to handle yourself. You're very smart. You're very strong-willed. You just know how to do it. And you really are a role model for people, and when you come into the room, you light up the room, with your big smile, with your persona, you really, people really look up to you. So it's really nice. Wow. All right. So it's beautiful. All right. So let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Capricorn. Oh, I heard some thunder outside. Interesting. All right. Let me just, wake these up a little bit. They were already pre-shuffled, but I just want to make sure they're okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. One card for the current, one for the situation, one for the past, one for what's hidden, one for the hopes and fears, one for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and you came into your own reading, and one for the outcome. Wow, you came into your own reading. That's powerful. All right. Wow. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder, but it is going out there. I should be in the other room, but I'm not. So, all right. Hold on, you guys, just texting back. All right, here we go. So, Capricorn, you start off with the moon card. The moon card is about not really seeing things clearly, and you don't, because you have this card over here. You may be questioning yourself, like, am I supposed to be here? Like, am I supposed to be on this path? Like, what's going on? Maybe you're not seeing things clearly, or maybe you just, like, it's the moon. We're going through a new moon. Right now, there's the Leo moon. We're going into I forgot the date. We're going to have an Aquarius full moon right after this one. So it's coming through, you guys. All this energy is coming through, changing a lot of things. Just stay focused, okay, and trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams also. You have the Knight of Swords here. And why is the Knight of Swords? I'm sorry, I was already going to clarify. So the Knight of Swords is here. You're very ambitious. You're very excited. Don't rush into anything. Please, 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 please. Look at things clearly, okay? Really go back to see what's going on. Double check everything before you sign your name on anything or do anything. You have the 2 of Swords here for the past. You're contemplating some kind of decision. You're going on a different path. Really take that blindfold off and see things for what they are, okay? You do have the Sun card here. The Sun card is saying that in what's hidden, the Sun card is saying that, think positive in all situations. This is the best card in the tarot deck. So There is happiness here. There's positivity. There's happiness. There's laughing. There's youthfulness. You know, beautiful card. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles down here for the hopes and fears, and the Queen of Pentacles is talking about, you know, that there's abundance here. You know, nurture yourself. You know, you're a multitasker. You're trying to do everything all at once, and you really need to start taking care of yourself. We'll see why it's here. You have the King of Cups here. King of Cups is saying that you know how to handle your emotions and how to handle everything else. Okay, so really try to keep them balanced with whatever is going on. Then you have the you came into your own reading, which is the Devil card here. The Devil is saying that and it's in what you need to work on. You know, maybe there's some kind of pattern that you keep going back to, or habits, or maybe you left all that. I'm not sure. We have to see what the cards say. I also feel like you could be feeling like you're trapped because of all the cards that are coming out. And then for the outcome, you have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands talking about having conflict around you or within you, anger. You know, maybe you feel competitive. Maybe you feel like a lot of disagreements or arguing. So, wow, interesting. All right, you guys, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. My goodness. All right. I don't know if y'all heard the thunder. It's so exciting. I love it when it's like that. No, I just do. All right, so let's see. I want to turn it off, the reading, but I don't want to because it's just like, ooh, it's so exciting. Love it. I just don't like it when it gets dangerous. I get scared. All right, so here we go. All right, Capricorn, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. It's exciting. I hear it. Oh my goodness. It hasn't rained yet. I just hear all the thunder like. All right, here we go. Just don't mind me. I talk a lot, and yeah, I say a lot of things. All right, the moon. Why is the moon here? Clarify the moon, spirit. Why is the moon here? On the card. Okay. All right, so like I said, you know, you may not be seeing things clearly because you do have the moon card. You know, maybe you're uncertain about what to do next, where to go. You know, just uncertain about like what your next move is. But they're asking you just to try to trust your intuition to really clear your mind, because not only did you get that card, but you have this card, which is the Four of Cups. You know, he's very disconnected. He or she, doesn't matter. Tarot does not have no gender. Very disconnected. You know, you're not really seeing what you need to see, the opportunities that are around you. You know, and it could be because of all the energies that we're going through right now. But really take your time to see things, okay? Really, really clear your mind. Go within whatever you need to. And really definitely clear your mind, because you are definitely making some kind of decision here. I don't know if you could see this here. You're contemplating a lot of decisions, you know, looking at things. Really try your best to see things clearly. You know, really take the time to go within or ground yourself, because you need to. Wow. Okay. So you're contemplating some kind of decision here. Make sure it's a real, like, be real with yourself. Like, really be real with yourself and how you're making this decision. Okay. Really be objective and see everything, because you need to, because you're not seeing things clearly. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? On my card. Wow. You have Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Wow. Okay, so like I said, you know, don't rush into anything, even though you're going to feel like happy and you just want to get it over with, and, you know, things are just going to go forward, you know, and it's fine to do all that, but, you know, have that drive to succeed, to do things more clear, okay? Because I feel like you need to step back and look at things differently, because you do have the Seven of Pentacles here, okay? So really step back. It's like this part right here is like, wow, they're telling you to really be careful about something that you're doing, something about some kind of decision, because you're reviewing everything. You're looking at everything differently now. So really take the step back to look at it, okay? And then you have the Page of Wands, and you're definitely going through a different direction here with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands says that you could be going on a spiritual journey, but there's going to be a lot of opportunities. You're going in a new direction. They're asking you to have faith, to be open with things, okay? Be open with whatever's going on around you, because there's going to be some kind of opportunities that are coming in. A lot of you guys are going on a spiritual journey, looking for answers. Have that faith, have that optimism, believe in yourself that you can create and do anything. Like, try to put whatever it is that you want to create. Like, you want to open up a bookstore, you want to open up a coffee shop. I know these are like lame examples, but just really just get the picture where, you know, they're asking you to really think about something that you really in your heart want to do, you know, because it's time, you know, and look at it and be objective about it. Like, really look at things clearly, because right now you're very disconnected. Wow. And then you have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is saying, that you're going in two different directions. You're going in a different direction, that you need to take that blindfold off because you're not really seeing things. Wow. Go within and meditate, okay? That's their advice for you. And I do believe that that is now. You have the Sun card. And why is the Sun card here and what's hidden? Wow. Oh, gosh. My goodness. All right, so you have the Sun card here, and the Sun card is saying, you know, there's going to be happy times coming towards you. The sun is going to be shining no matter what, but you need to also think positive. Get away from this Five of Swords that you've got right now. The Five of Swords is talking about being angry, being frustrated, being like, you know, jealous, or whatever it is, you know, disagreements, you know, tension, you know, leave it behind, you guys. Really leave it behind. Move forward, okay? You're not gonna and because there's the sun is going to be shining on you, there's going to be opportunities coming forward towards you, because you do have the Two of Cups. There's an offer coming in for you, so it's nice. Trust the process and everything that's going on, okay? You may not like what's going on. You may not see the road clearly in front of you, like the card said, you know, but it's gonna pay off to where there's something good here, okay? Just keep your faith. Don't lose track of what is going on in your life. You know, don't just move through life like you don't care. Really pay attention to things, okay? Because you need to. The Two of Cups is there, and there's some kind of offer. There's a decision you're going to be making also. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And why is the Queen of Pentacles here on the card? So you still have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so now you have the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Full card. So once you make this decision, I feel like you're going to be you're going to be on this new path. So it's good. There's a new beginning here. They're asking you to take a leap of faith, take chances, you know, but just be careful. Take chances, but be very careful. You know, you're also very, you're multitasking everything. You're trying to do everything all at once, and you really need to start taking it easy and nurturing yourself, okay? Because you're going to try to do all this, but you need to really start taking care of yourself first. Your emotions, your mental, the way you're mentally thinking, your body, you know, your health. You really need to start doing that, okay? So then, like I said, you know, try to take it easy, really take care of yourself. Start taking care of yourself. And there is abundance here. There is some kind of abundance coming in, but you're going to be making decisions. So you need to take it easy, because I feel like some of the decisions that you're going to be making is going to be towards money. And I also feel like really look at it, really think about it. There's traveling here. There's contemplating a decision. You're trying to juggle everything all at once, and you really need to really not to, like, really just be calm, take it easy, and not try to do everything all at once. You know, really let other people help you also. And I feel like there is that new beginning, okay? There is that new beginning there. You're doing way too much. I feel like you're doing a lot, and you're very overwhelmed with a lot that's going on in your life. You have the King of Cups here. And why is the King of Cups here? For what you need to do now. One more card. Yeah. So you not only have you have 555 right now here. You have your card that came in, so there's going to be a lot of change coming in. So just be ready for that also. You do have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles says that, you know, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling alone, you're feeling like you're not deep, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling like you can't move forward. For some of you guys, you feel like you're not going to have enough money. You feel financially drained. They're asking you to just push forward through all that. You know, even though you've been tired and you're hurt, you're frustrated, you're angry, they're asking you to keep going, but keep your emotions really balanced, okay? Try to keep your emotions balanced. And that means like not being angry at other people that are not, you know, part of the situation. Don't take it out on other people that are, you know, that had nothing to do with it. You know, don't take it out on nobody. You know, really try to just balance the way you feel, the way you're handling things, okay? Because you need to. And remember that, you know, you may be going through all these changes, but it's going to lead you to something better, because I do feel like it's going to get better. And I don't feel like you're going to stay here. You just need to make decisions clearly, really clearly. And then you have your card here, which is the Devil card. So let's see what's going on there. Why is the Devil card here? One more card. Wow. Okay. So you have another 5. So you have 5, 5, 5, 5. 4 5s here. So that's crazy. So, okay. So, Capricorn, you know, you really need to just take time. Take time for yourself. I'm going to tell you right now, you do. You're emotionally drained, very emotionally. You have a lot on your shoulders, weighing a lot on you. It's a lot of things that you're going through right now. And, you know, they're asking you not to go back to these same patterns, same habits, like really cut them, okay? Really let them loose. As hard as it seems, as easy as I say, I know it's hard, but try your best, okay? Because I feel like you're feeling trapped. I feel like you're like, you know, you're still doing the same thing over and over. With the King of Wands, they're asking you to take control of your life. Start taking control of everything that you're doing. And that means, you know, from your family to your health to your way you're thinking. Start taking control of things, okay? Because you need to. And then you have the 5 of Cups. And like I said, you know, you feel very depressed, very down, you know, have a lot of regret about everything that's been going on. And they're asking you to go within. You know, that there are opportunities, that not to give up, because there are opportunities there. You're only looking at what went wrong and not seeing what you know, what is good. You're not focusing on the good. You're continually focusing on what's bad, you know, or what happened, or what's, you know, happened in the past, or what's escalated from everything, you know. Really don't give up, okay, Capricorn? Keep pushing forward. And then you have the 5 of Wands. And why is the 5 of Wands here? One more card. Wow. Okay, good, good, good. So you do have the Empress card here. You started off with the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is saying, you know, there's conflict, there was arguing here, you know. Really leave that behind. You know, get your ideas and start putting them into actions. Get your ideas and start working on them, okay? I do feel like there is abundance. I feel like you need to nurture yourself. I feel like, you know, you still have that compassion. You still have all that within you. You don't give up, okay? Because you're going to move forward. You have the Chariot card here. You could be moving from resident to resident, but you're definitely moving forward. And there is success here, okay? But you just need to start thinking like positive. Start thinking positive. Start thinking that everything's going to work out. You know, leave all this regret, this arguing. Let it go. You don't need to be like that. You need to let it go, okay? Let go of all these patterns that you're trying to do or feeling trapped. It's time to take care of all these situations that you're dealing with. It's time to start taking control of your life. All right, and be the leader that you are, okay? Really be the leader that you are, because I know you can. And really think positive in everything and take care of yourself. All right, Capricorn, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.